Check out this quick AI music video I generated in Higgsfield, then I'll show you how easy it is to do it yourself.
Used to be grinding all night, man, that ain't nothing new. Now the AI's my crew, rendering scenes out of the blue. They sleeping on the method, I'm dropping heat for the few. One click, that's all it takes, ain't no time for mistakes. My clones on the screen making these internet quakes. They all want the cheat code, asking I get it, and telling me it ain't a cheat code. I'm just having more fun.
So I figured it out. I figured out how to clone myself into AI and have that clone sing any song in any location. And this fully trainable AI clone of me is all thanks to the new Higgsfield AI music video generator. If you're a content creator like me, you know that we're limited by money, time. We just can't fly to New York and shoot a video on a skyscraper. But after hours digging through Higgsfield's new features, I found their Create a Character tool, realized I could train it on my own face, and the results blew my mind. So today I'll show you exactly how I did it. First, I'll show you how to create a consistent AI clone of yourself from just a few selfies, and then how to upload a song and have your clone sing that song in absolutely any location you can think of. Okay, so to create your clone character, first you need to be inside Higgsfield AI, which you can see on screen here. There's a link to Higgsfield in the description to this video if you want to follow along. And you need to start by heading up to this character area right up here at the top. So give that a click. And this is where you're going to create your clone character of you. You can see my one down here, which I've made already. But to make a brand new clone, you're going to click on here, create a character. And next you'll see this screen here, and you can see from here that you next need to upload a ton of images of yourself. And they need to be images like this, where you can easily see your face and there's no obstructions covering your face. So just press upload images, then find images of yourself to upload like I just have, and they'll appear on this screen here. The more pictures of your face you can upload, the better the quality of the cloned character. When you've uploaded enough, this status bar down here will change to excellent to tell you that Higgsfield has enough photos of you to do a good job at cloning you. So once that says excellent, you just need to type in the name that you want for your AI clone. So I just called mine AI Greg before. Type the name there and press generate right here. Once you've pressed generate, that will take only about 5 minutes to create your cloned AI character. And once it's finished, you'll see it down here, just like you can see mine right here. Cool, so now you've created your AI cloned character inside Higgsfield. Let's now create an image of that character in the location you want them to be for the music video. So to do that, I'm just going to hover over my cloned character and press generate. You'll see this screen now, and you can see all of my previous generations here, which you would have seen in that music video at the very start. You won't see images here if you're using Higgsfield for the first time, but to create your new image, you just need to type into this box right here what you want the image to be of. So I'm simply going to type in that I want my clone to be standing on a tall skyscraper, and I'm also going to describe what I want that character to be wearing. Then just make sure you have the correct aspect ratio for the video you're creating. Here, I'm making a horizontal video, so just selecting this. I keep the quality high. And then for the style that you want your image generated in, I've been using either Spotlight, the Spotlight camera setting here, or clicking into here and selecting from the camera presets the fisheye lens effect. So fisheye and Spotlight are the two effects I use in that video at the start for these photos, but feel free to experiment with like different styles yourself in this area to get an image which is the type of image you want. And you just press generate, and just wait a few seconds for these 4 new attempts at that image to be created by Higgsfield. And once these images have been generated, we can just find which one we like best out of the 4 that have come back, and then use that still image to turn into our AI music video in the next step. Cool, so now those new 4 images of me are generated up here. I can click into them and take a look. This is insane. This actually, especially this one, looks like me. The lighting, the details, these are perfect. And this is definitely the image I think is best and I want to use. So now let's look at how to make this AI clone character sing. So to do that, when we're on the image that we want to use, we just head to this button here, speak, and that's going to bring you into this speak area here of Higgsfield. You can see speak has been highlighted up here, showing us that we're in the speak area. You can see the videos I've made in the past down here. You'll recognize these from the music video you saw at the start of this video. And that new image we've just generated that we want to turn into a video of our character singing is right here. Here's the static image that we're going to turn into a video. So now to upload the audio of the lyrics being sung that we want our character to sing along to, we need to use this area here. So we just click on this button, head to upload, and in this area you can upload the MP3 file of your song. I've already uploaded my song broken up into line by line sections. So I can just choose one of these previous uploads. So here's number 3, the line that I wanted to sing.
They sleeping on the method, I'm dropping heat for the few.
So I'll just select that. And now that's been added. So this image is going to sing this audio. But the problem so far is we've just chosen the picture of our clone character and the audio track that we want it to sing along to. We've not told Higgsfield the movement we want in our AI music video. And the default movement is pretty stiff and boring. So to make it feel like a real performance, you need to choose the movements that you want to use up here. You can see I've already chosen here rap flex previously because this movement just looks most natural in a rap music video. I'll just show you quickly a little clip from the start so you can remember what that rap flex movement looks like.
Used to be grinding all night, man, that ain't nothing new.
So that's what rap flex looks like. But if you want to choose a different movement, you just press this and choose from one of these tons of movement presets that are inside Higgsfield. And then once you've chosen your movement for your cloned character right here to do when they're singing the audio track that's down here, simply just make sure you have the quality set to high. I tried medium before and it just didn't look anywhere near as good. So go to high. And then just press this generate button down here and Higgsfield is going to create this shot for our AI music video that we programmed in these settings here. So we'll just press generate now.
They sleeping on the method, I'm dropping heat for the few.
So that's how you get a shot like that of yourself rapping on top of a skyscraper in New York for your music video. And, you know, in real life, that would have cost me $5,000 plus to fly to New York City, get permission to film that shot. And I've just done it for cheap in seconds on Higgsfield. Once again, the link to Higgsfield is in the description to this video. You can start using it for free, but to be able to create your own character, you have to be on the basic plan, which I believe starts at $9 a month. But for that cost, you're going to be able to create music videos, adverts, social media content of yourself anywhere in the world. So well worth it, in my opinion. So now you know how to make that AI clone of yourself. Getting the best images possible when you're putting your clone into different locations is essential. And to get those best images possible, you need to know how to prompt AI image generators. Here's a video I've made before on exactly how to do AI image generator prompts to the best possible standard. I talk about doing it inside Kling in this video, but the principles I talk about apply to any AI image generator you can think of, just like this one inside Higgsfield. So watch this video next, subscribe to the channel for more tips like this, and I'll see you soon. Bye.